welcome to A Journey Through Time. Today, we set the stage with a tale that has rippled through millennia, the story of Cleopatra VII, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt. Born into power and intrigue, her story holds a mirror to the grandeur and complexity of her times and her indomitable spirit. Did you know, for instance, that despite the frequent portrayal of Cleopatra as a woman of great beauty, her contemporaries were more struck by her intelligence and charm? Yes, this queen didn't just rule with a crown on her head, but with a sharp mind and an astute understanding of her kingdom's needs. So, let's dive in. Let's meet the woman behind the crown. Cleopatra was born in 1969 BC to Ptolemy Auletes, the then ruler of Egypt. Her family, the Ptolemaic dynasty, was not without its share of power struggles. Murder, betrayal, usurpation, it was more lethal than any modern political drama. Amidst such dynamics, Cleopatra was being groomed to rule. Her education was comprehensive, from mathematics and astronomy to languages and philosophy. A polyglot, she could communicate in Greek, Latin, Aramaic, Hebrew, and Egyptian among others, highlighting her preparation for political diplomacy. But knowledge alone doesn't make her ruler. Let's see how her first tryst with power shaped her. As she rose to the throne, Cleopatra faced significant opposition, both internal and external. It was then that she turned to the old adage, "Enemy of my enemy is my friend." She sought alliances with Julius Caesar and later, Mark Antony, two of the most influential men of Rome. These alliances weren't just romantic escapades. They were strategic masterstrokes, helping Cleopatra secure her rule, foster trade relationships, and even fight her adversaries. The lesson here, the power of diplomacy and alliances, is our to love influence that never goes out of style. Cleopatra, a woman of power in an era dominated by men. She didn't just wear the crown, she owned it. Being a woman never hindered her rule. If anything, it enhanced it. She showcased a unique blend of assertiveness and tact, demonstrating her ability to lead and negotiate. But her journey wasn't easy. She faced several barriers, from family betrayals to Roman invasions, and yet she stood resilient. She carved out her place and held it, offering us a timeless lesson. With determination and courage, we too can carve out our space, no matter the world we inhabit. Now, Cleopatra wasn't just a queen or a diplomat. She was also a patron of the arts. Her reign witnessed a flourishing of Egyptian culture, from sculpture and architecture to literature and music. She understood the power of arts and culture in shaping a nation's identity, and in her case, enhancing her image and authority. The lesson we draw from this chapter of her life: culture is our tool of empowerment. It shapes perceptions and narratives. Just like Cleopatra, we too can wield the power of culture in our own spheres to shape our image and influence. Every reign, however, has its sunset. Cleopatra's decline began with the death of Mark Antony and the impending conquest of Egypt by Rome. Despite the odds, she tried to negotiate to protect her kingdom. But in the end, the forces against her proved too strong. Her death, veiled in mystery and intrigue, adds to her legend. As she fell, so did her empire, leaving us with the stark reality of the impermanence of power and the futility of resistance in the face of overwhelming odds. But even in death, Cleopatra lives on. Her life, her rule, Her personality has been a source of fascination for historians, storytellers, and artists. We see her in movies, read about her in books, and study her in classrooms. She stands as a symbol of female empowerment, resilience, and intelligence, proving that our perception of powerful women has been shaped, in part, by her story. From the sands of ancient Egypt to the screens of modern cinemas, Cleopatra's journey is a testament to resilience, diplomacy, and the influence of a determined woman. As we draw the curtains on this journey, let's remember the lessons her life offers, a reminder of our potential to shape our destiny, to influence our surroundings, and to leave a legacy that endures. Are you intrigued by such epic tales of history? Then stay tuned for our next video, as we unravel the story of another fascinating character from the annals of time. Can you guess who it is? If you've enjoyed this journey through the life of Cleopatra VII and learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your learnings in the comments below. Let's keep the inspiration flowing.